Paso-based Border Network for Human Rights, joined by over 30 other Texas organizations, have started a resistance campaign calling for the repeal of Senate Bill 4, the controversial Texas immigration law. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Andy Morgan.
And I'm Monica Cortez. The campaign called We Will Resist launched this morning, coinciding with the beginning of the federal court hearings in Austin regarding the lawsuits filed in response to Senate Bill 4. KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar, he joins us now live in the newsroom tonight with their message. Jesus.
The resistance campaign launched with a press conference at San Jacinto Plaza and was followed by a march through downtown El Paso protesting SB 4, the Texas immigration law that would make it a state crime to cross the border illegally. This as the federal hearings in Austin began today to determine whether SB 4 will go into effect on its scheduled date on March 5th.
Explaining the rights of people under SB 4.
This is a wake-up call for all El Paso and throughout the state of Texas to join to defend their constitutional rights.
The resistance campaign will be traveling to multiple towns and cities across Texas in what they're calling the Journeys of Resistance, and will eventually end at the state capitol in Austin on March 9. El Paso-based Las Americas Immigration Advocacy Center are a leading plaintiff in one of the lawsuits being covered at the federal hearing in Austin that began Thursday morning.
People need to know that this is happening, and people need to push back against it because it's not acceptable to hold communities across Texas hostage for this politics of fear and hatred.
Their lawsuit, filed in collaboration with El Paso County and other organizations against the director of Texas DPS and El Paso District Attorney Bill Hicks, was filed days after Governor Abbott signed SB 4 into law. The lawsuit has now been combined with a Department of Justice lawsuit against Texas, who argue that the law is unconstitutional. The El Paso County Commissioners sent a joint letter to President Biden Thursday, welcoming the joint efforts in challenging the constitutionality of SB 4. The letter reading in part, quote, "If we fail to act, this law will put a strain on our jail systems, put our residents at risk of being racially profiled, and continue to jeopardize public safety by perpetrating high-speed chases and practices that threaten the lives of border residents," end quote. As the hearing proceeds, the federal court will determine whether to issue a preliminary injunction against the law, which will prevent it from going into effect on its scheduled date in March. Heyman said that he's heard from his colleagues who are at the hearing in Austin that they believe the judge understands the seriousness and need for timely action, and say they expect a ruling relatively quickly. From the newsroom, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.